Hello, I'm Professor Brian Prickett. I'm currently researching the effects to a motorcyclist's mental health after a crash. We join our subject early in the morning, the day after his accident. Yes, he's stirring, and he's awake. Now let's observe his behavior. He seems confused, perplexed maybe, questioning whether the crash. Yes, he did have a crash. He clearly remembers now. Yes, there we go. Heavens to Betsy, he says, that was painful. Ah, painkillers, the friend of the crushed motorcyclist, still discovering new injuries as he goes on. Also discovering that dexterity has been deeply affected, thus and causing him to get very angry very easily, and overdosing on painkillers has been a common side effect of this. He now appears to be trying to return to normality by texting some friends, but having some dexterity problems does seem to be affecting it. And again, pain. Yes, more painkillers will probably be needed for this. Yes, very good. He has been watching a lot of television, and we've discovered through this that you can in fact watch too much Top Gear on Dave. It does appear to be having some rather brain-numbing effects. Yes, retardation. Here, our subject is making a video for his subscribers, explaining everything that's gone on. His mental degradation does not seem to be showing too much in this video. In fact, he seems coherent and relatively normal. Though, when we reached the editing process, a discovery that by moving buttons backwards and forwards, it looked like he was talking, ended up to this. We will now show you some footage that was taken from a hidden camera within that PC.
Hello, my name is Spicy110, and I make videos on YouTube and shit. Normally, I want a bike, but I had a crash and all, and, yes, oh no, rocking out. Yes, anyway, had this crash and all, and then, yes, no bike, so I'm going a little bit mad with the boredom and all. Just making an update videos here. Yep. Then it's, what the fuck is that? It's a pterodactyl! Oh my god! Look, everybody! It's a pterodactyl! It's a fucking pterodactyl! Look! Look out there! Pterodactyl! There! Where? There! Pterodactyls! So the other day I was there and I was like, hey girl, can I spank your ass? And she was like, yeah, sure, do whatever you want, man. So I was like, cool. I was like, look at that. And I flexed my little jaw a little bit. And then I was like, bam, 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 bam. She was like, ooh, and I was like, bam, bam. Praise the Lord. He has saved me. Save me. I'm gonna spank that ass. Praise. Spank that ass.
Seen here using the internet, we are hoping for improvements in the mental degradation, although the following pieces of footage may show that that may not be happening. As you can see, the classic spin chair is being used here. A hula dance, a very bad one at that. And yes, boredom does seem to be setting in quite fast. Oh dear God, he escaped. Yes, in the night he came and stole a pair of crutches from one of our other patients, but unfortunately he did rip his arms off. Now he appears to be armed and dangerous. Oh shit. We've recently discovered that he in fact brought a gun with him. I don't know why the rules allow this, but he has got one with him, and he's now hunting the old man in the Ford Fusion who knocked him off his bike. Interestingly, here we can see him stabbing at an imaginary target, but when he clips the aloe vera plant, guilt does seem to be still there, and care. Yes, care, look, as he cares for the plant. But again, returns to his murderous ways. Hunger doesn't appear to be overly affected. As you can see here, our patient is chowing down on some meaty arms. Unfortunately, they're made of plastic, and when he discovers that they're plastic and not real, he is repulsed before walking off like a boss. Pleading for help, a common side effect. Also, impractical suicide is something you must watch out for. As you can see the patient here attempting to sever the neck with a brush and a piece of toast. Classic signs. We now join our subject mounting his imaginary motorcycle. Normally this kind of behaviour is shunned upon, but it does appear to be helping his mental degradation. Although we do believe that his memory of his previous motorcycle might be a little overrated, it certainly was not this quick. Now some cornering. It's at this point we've realized that our patient's memory of his wheeling ability has been vastly exaggerated. Showing here imaginary wheelies waving to the crowd. But no, we know this cannot be true. As you can see, everything we've tried to do for this patient has failed. He is a lost cause. We will leave him in his cell to live out his days, or until he gets a bike. A sad tale. Maybe they won't all end this way. So sad.
What the fuck? There's never this much traffic! Oh, come on! This is so boring, this is so crap. I'm wearing a helmet, it looks like a hat.